Mrs. A.J. DePriest is the director of Proposal Logic. Proposal Logic is a woman-owned, minority-owned small business located just outside Nashville, Tennessee, serving federal contractors with proposal management and technical writing expertise. Since 2011, AJ has served more than 150 federal contractors on proposals for more than 200 federal agencies. While average win rates for federal proposal developers rest around 35%, AJ finished 2020 with an astounding 100% win rate for her clients. So stop losing conventionally and start winning unconventionally. If you are a federal contractor and you are ready to win government contracts, contact AJ at 615-474-2123. Again, that is 615-474-2123. Or you can email her at aj@proposallogic.com. Again, that is aj@proposallogic.com. PROPOSALOGIC.com. Welcome to the weekend update for Liberty, Leadership, and Lies with Larry Linton, coming to you from the Goat Locker Studio in Sevierville, Tennessee. For local news and events, as a reminder, the Constitutional Conservatives will be holding their annual Right to Life rally on Saturday, 26 June at 10 a.m. Dr. Mark Newman is the keynote speaker. Our social media and the webpage will contain more information. Come out and support these groups and get involved. For state news, both State Representative Todd and State Senator Gardner have not responded to any of my inquiries. Neither have the Governor, Lieutenant Governor, and Speaker Sexton. No surprise there, though, right? It seems they only have time to listen to their campaign donors or write op-eds calling us racists and bigots that do not care for children or post look-at-me statuses on social media. On the bright side, though, the news outlet Tennessee Conservative News has picked up my last episode pointing out Usurper Gardner's lies in his opinion piece and shared it with their readers. I encourage you to check them out on the web at TennesseeConservativeNews.com. So, thank you to the entire staff there for spreading the word. We need to hold these elected officials accountable for doing the electorate's bidding, not acting out of their own personal bias, as Senator Gardner indicated he will be doing in his op-ed. More illegal immigration news in Tennessee as well. Senator Haggerty appeared on the Todd Starnes show last week and mentioned something I had not heard about yet. I was aware of the planes dropping illegal aliens in our state in the middle of the night, but he discussed busloads of them being unloaded close by, here in Knoxville. It is disgusting how Governor Lee and the rest of the usurpers in Nashville will not assert themselves and put a stop to the federal government flooding our state with illegal aliens. For news on the national front, this is also on the illegal aliens situation. It seems the usurper's administration will be spending more of our sweat equity for the benefit of foreigners and not on legal citizens. Our sweat equity is now being used to fly the families of people claiming asylum into our country. Yep, taxpayer-funded plane rides for more illegal immigrants to enter our country and dilute our birthright citizenship. Also, have you seen what's been happening in Georgia? All the news reports out of there? I am just loving all of these audits. What happens when they are concluded, though, is anybody's guess. We are heading into uncharted constitutional territory. Our founding fathers did not foresee this level of corruption and did not make plans for it. The results of Arizona's audit will be released soon. Don't be surprised if something huge comes up in the news to distract us from the results of it. And also, the Colorado Secretary of State promulgated a rule to ban election audits in his state. Why? Well, we'll see. Keep in mind, though, that how elections are conducted in every state, according to the U.S. Constitution, is determined solely by the legislatures of the state, not in the executive branches of state governments. Will somebody in Colorado hold their Secretary of State accountable for violating the Constitution? Probably not. Then, did you all see the usurper-in-chief's performance in the G7? Yelling at reporters, note cards so he doesn't forget what to talk about with Putin, note cards with only certain reporters' names on it to call on during his press appearances. Even some left-leaning media types are starting to talk about this. Well, they have to live with it too. They enabled that fraud to be elevated to that position. Yep, because he definitely received 81 million votes. Then there's more COVID news. There are reports out there about studies conducted on the masks that government officials have forced our children to wear. Go ahead and look that up. Masks that even Fauci said were minimally effective against spreading the virus, but it looks like they are quite effective at getting people sick. Also, we cannot dismiss the facts that masks have significant side effects on our children's mental health. But hey, government's here to help, right? Until next week, this has been the Weekend Update of Liberty, Leadership, and Lies with Larry Linton. I pray you all have a wonderful weekend. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there raising your children right. Stand in the arena. Reveille, it's time to wake up.